Welcome. I'm Grace Millsap. I've got the fabulous Rebbe Kern here today. We're going to be here to lead you in a meditation. This one is done seated. You are welcome to elevate your hips using a block like Rebbe and I have done, or find any other form of a comfortable seat. Once you have found your seat, take a moment to root down through your sitting bones. Feel the parts of you that are connected to the ground. From this place of connection, grow a little longer, taller in your spine. Palms can be down today on the thighs for grounding. Take a big breath in through the nose. Breath out through the mouth. Again, breathe in. Breathe out, let it go. One more round to fully settle in. Breathe in. Sip in a little bit more air at the top. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Take a moment to scan the physical body and notice what it feels like. Are there areas that feel tight or areas that feel tension? Are there any aches and pains? And while the mind likes to categorize, we will do our best to stay fully present to the sensation. Not going into our stories about why we have an ache or a pain, not concerned with how this sensation in our body will show up later. Allow ourselves to be firmly present in the sensations of our physical body. Notice what your breath is currently feeling like. What's happening in the inhale, what's happening in the exhale. Is one part of the breath easier than the other? Are there pauses, gaps, hesitations? Know that whatever it is you're noticing about your breath in this moment is amazing. So you continue to watch the breath. Once more, feel into the sitting bones, root down. If you are sitting and have your feet on the ground, you can wiggle the toes. Otherwise, just simply move the body side to side. And the hips or the sitting bones may start to peel up, and that's okay. We're just rooting down, noticing what is touching the earth and feeling that connection. As you continue to root down, can you feel into your bones? You can actually touch your bones, maybe your pelvic crest, or this ASIS joint, or maybe just your femur bone. You can rub the hands, the palms on the legs. Feel into your bones, your earth, your place of stability, of connection. You can feel your bones and your ribs, elbows. Just feel into that part of you that is solid. And as you're feeling your bones, send them your gratitude. Thank you, bones, for your support.
Thank you, bones.
Saying it out loud is always good. From this place of solid connection of the bones, remember how supported you are. How lucky you are to be fully here, alive and breathing on this earth. Bring your hands to your low belly. We'll allow this element of water to bring flow into our lives. And we'll start by taking circles to the left, using the top of our head to draw circles on the ceiling. Hands can remain on the low belly if you would like. Creating some movement, some flow in the body to the left. Take your circles to the right. Draw big circles on the top of the ceiling with the top of your head. Let this churning of the water within you happen. There's no need to try and fix it or to make it go in one certain way. We're just noticing our natural flow. Take your circles to the left once more, but take these circles a little smaller. It may look like you're not moving at all, and yet there is movement happening inside the body, inside the waters, the flow of your body. Take these little bitty circles to the right, barely moving. Feel into your flow. Come back to the left and draw figure eights with the top of your head on the ceiling. Your hips, your sitting bones will start to lift. As you draw this infinity symbol, this figure eight on its side, to the left. And if you get lost, you can just start over. Hands can remain on the low belly, still feeling into your movement. Take your figure eights to the right, switch the direction. It can be a little like rubbing your head and patting your belly and then switching. It may take a few moments to figure it out. Take your figure eights to the left once more, but make them tiny. Barely moving, still feeling the drawing of this symbol on the ceiling. Figure eights to the right, barely noticeable. And come to stillness. And notice that in this stillness, you can still feel movement. There is still flow. There is still water. Let's move into the fire of our bellies. Hands can come to the top part of the belly. Breathe deeply into the palms and watch and feel as the palms move with the breath. Breathing deep into the belly. And just behind the belly button, picture a flame. This flame can be about the size and shape of an almond. This is your fire, your flame, your place of transformation. And even if you can't quite visualize the flame, wanting, hoping, believing that it is there is enough. As you give your inner flame your attention, it starts to grow. It starts to build. We're moving out of this water and earth. It's heavy, it's muddy. It takes the spark, the flame of inspiration to pull us up. In your mind, picturing this flame, and perhaps you can turn that flame downward, sending the flame down into your lower belly, down into your root, and it's burning up all those things that are holding you back. Any fears, anxieties, I'm not blank enough, send your flame down into the mud and let it be burned, transformed. I like to picture that stuff being turned into glitter as it floats away. few more moments of keeping our attention in our fire, being in the flame. Start to move into the element of the heart, the air element. And we'll start by taking our 2 first fingers and bringing them to our heart, our breastplate, and we'll just start to tap. Start to wake up this heart center. Maybe your heart's been really asleep, so it needs some harder knockings. Maybe you just need some gentle taps. Creating a little energy, some awakening in the heart space. Bring both hands behind your head, elbows are wide. And on an inhale, bring the elbows even wider, open up through the heart, head can lean back. And on an exhale, draw the elbows to touch. Bring the chin towards the collarbones, round through the back of the spine. Do that a few more times. Inhale, open, expanding, taking up space. Exhale, curling it in, maybe rounding a little further. A few more times as that makes sense with your breath. Inhale, open, heart lifts. Exhale, curl it in. Give the attention to the space behind your heart. Take this twice more. Inhale, lift, open, expand. Exhale, curl it in. One more round. Inhale. Pause for a moment. Open up even wider through the heart. Exhale, curl it back in. Pause here, letting the head be heavy. Shake the head yes or no. Give behind the neck, behind the heart a moment. And slowly lift, bringing one hand to the heart, one to the belly, and allow yourself to be here. Moving into the element of ether. You can bring your hands to the throat. Softly. Gently, you can breathe Ujjayi breath, fogging up the mirror. But as you're breathing, notice this sensation in your throat. This is the element of our expression, both verbally, artistically, spiritually. And the ether is the space beyond. It's a space that can't be quantified. It's the space that can't be measured or held in our hand, and we just trust that it's there supporting us. If it makes sense, you can start to add some simple ohms on the exhale. Feeling the vibration in your throat. Take this one more time with the sound. Continue to breathe and feel the vibration as it resonates through your vocal cords. Allow the hands to fall back to the thighs, palms open. Ready to receive, sit up a little taller. Attention to the very top of your head. And feel that the top of your head is softening. As you continue to breathe and notice the top of your head, remember, or maybe learn, or want to know that we are swimming in this field of energy. We are literally surrounded by this energy of cosmic intelligence. The energy in you that tells your heart to beat. The energy within you that lets you breathe. This pranic, intelligent life force is swimming inside of us and all around us. You are so amazing, so special, that all the prana in the universe is collecting for you just above the top of your head. You can picture it however it is looking. For me, I like to picture this swirling, almost hurricane-like force of golden honey energy, light. Seeing this field of prana collecting above your head, feel that the top of your head is softening, starting to open up. And as this part of you continues to open, it allows the prana to pour in like a golden waterfall of honey. Feel this golden elixir coat your entire skull. Feel the honey as it melts down into your spine. This golden honey energetic light coats your throat so that your expressions are kind. Your expressions are of value. Feel this golden light coat your heart space. So we may trust the messages within our own heart, knowing that these messages from our heart have our highest self in mind. Feel this golden elixir move down into your belly, coating your flame, your fire, so that it may burn bright. And so that it may burn efficiently. And so that you may trust what your fire, your flame is ready to transform. Allow this golden liquid to move into your low belly, coating all your organs, your spaces here with its golden light. So we remember to honor this region of our body. We may always go with the flow. Feel this golden energy move down into our root. You may picture or visualize a cord, a rope, starting at your pubic bone, reaching down into the depths of the earth until it gets to its very core. Sending your cord, your rope, your string down into the core of the earth so that you are connected always. And allowing this golden elixir to pour from you into the earth. So you may know you are always supported. Release your control on the energy, on prana, and allow this golden light to move wherever it needs to. Let this golden light infiltrate and fill every cell of your body so that every cell is vibrating with this light, with this purpose. Attention back to your breath. Inhale and exhale, each time a little deeper. Let your breath inspire small movements in the fingers and toes. The palms draw to touch in the center of the chest. Anjali Mudra, heart lifts to meet thumb knuckles. We'll finish this practice with one Om. You can join us in making the sound or listen. Breathe in. And allow your eyes to slowly open. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you.